Hello guys, and welcome back to once again another video. Now today I am doing the house shaped like a plumbob thing, like the thing that's on top of your sim constantly, and I thought this would be a really cool video to do, and it took a little bit too long to actually for me to draw the plumbob in the first place, but I did it. I survived it somehow, and I thought it'd be a really fun challenge to do, and I enjoyed it. Might not actually live in this house because it's tiny and sufferable and you couldn't live with anyone else, because like my 3 tile video, while going up the stairs you're just walking in on loads of people. There is no doors, but I'm liking this no doors approach, you know. You can just walk around your own house as you see fit, and you don't need that extra effort of walking up a door. I was going to do more than 4 layers, but you can't do more than 4 apparently, or my game was glitching or something, so I did 4. So that was it, and this build was an interesting experience, and yeah, it was fun. I really actually enjoyed it because I don't think I did a bad job of placing the windows. Maybe you can leave your comment about that down below. I am all for the placing windows, but this time I was all for trying to build a roof. I tried and I didn't succeed, and I saw other people try and I thought, oh, I can do it. No Autumn, you can't do it. I used this season's white door because I thought I would give this like an old-timey but futuristic kind of look. So I used these blue lights all on all 4 floors because I wanted to keep something consistent all throughout. Like you do in an actual house, it's rare that you have like loads of different lights. So the first room is the living room, which would be kind of cool. Oh, I'm placing all the stairs to make sure I have space for them. Okay, that makes sense. I got ahead of myself by talking about the living room. The stairs are also really cool. I'm actually kind of obsessed since they did the stairs update of twirling them, so it looks like a landing also. I'm a little bit of obsessed with that. I don't know why. I'll stop putting that in every single build because I think I even turn them all back so I can have a little bit more room. So yeah, I do like this house in general. I might do a video of me living in it. Don't count on it, but I might. And yeah, so far it's going pretty well. I would live in it, although I'm amongst all of these glorious houses, and then there's this weird shaped house that people think a construction worker was drunk when doing it. I used a green wallpaper because I thought, you know, for the first floor we'll go a little bit themey because the plumbob, if you're perfectly in a good mood, is green. I didn't do these for the other floors, I just thought it would be a cool idea to do for the living room. Plus it's a really nice green, it's not an awful green. So I did like kind of a cool little greeny wallpaper, which I kind of like. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. Now, the problem with couches was that they were all too big, so I didn't know whether my sim would have space to get around that whole space. I didn't test it, but I'm pretty sure they'll be able to sit down and watch that ginormous TV in a tiny house. And then I tried to find like a good carpet to keep it all in its place, you know. Then I thought I'll put a computer down because I haven't got a floor for a study, because I was going to do 5 floors, but that didn't really work out considering I can only do 4. So I thought, oh, I'll do a desk and a computer and all of that lovely stuff. Yeah, no desk and computer fitted, so the only one that would fit is the one I found. And yeah, and then I managed to find this desk, and it was a little bit too big, so I stuck with this one. And I got rid of the plant because, you know, it doesn't have to be in every build, I guess. So I got that desk out and then put a chair on it, because otherwise how else are you going to sit on it? And then I put down a laptop because I thought a computer was a little bit too not with the theme. I know that sounds weird, but I thought a laptop suited better. I tried to move everything forward to make sure the sim would definitely have space to walk around, but no, it did not. So I had to just move everything back so it looked okay. Now I am going on to, I want to say, kitchen. And then I did a red wallpaper for this, so I did a little bit of a red theme, because I don't normally go for red theme, but then I discovered all the cool red stuff for my last build for the red bedroom, and I thought, oh, I'll do a red build. Well, it's kind of red with a mix of burgundy. There's so many different shades of red in this, but I actually kind of like it. I think it looks really cool. So yeah, I think this is such a cool little kitchen, you know. I do put a table in it. I nearly forgot, but I did put a table there because that's the best thing to have and the only place to actually put a table, because the next floor is a bathroom. So you better not be downstairs in the living room and you're really tired, because the top floor is your bedroom. And to find a bin is actually kind of hard. I'm disappointed by the selection of bins. All of them look too small, so I kind of forget they're there. So I want like a little bit more selection of bins. I know that's a weird thing to ask for The Sims like to have, but I'm not really happy with the selection of bins. They're either really high tech or look like they should be in a garden or something. And this floor is the bathroom. I actually kind of like this, or do I hate it? I'll find out in a moment when I watch myself build it. And oh yeah, I did this weird pairing of the floor. I think it kind of works. So it kind of gave me like hip grandma vibes. And I put the toilet and I think I only put that thing in because I couldn't put both an individual shower and bath in. So I put just, you know, the basic necessities, aka a mirror. And then a little carpet to put by the what is that, the stand thing, the thing with the sink, hand of basin thing. I can't remember the official name for it. I'm a bit spacey right now. And yeah, I put more lights up, and that is pretty much the bathroom. It looks really sad, but the bedroom looks kind of closed off but kind of cool at the same time. But it's just a bed, a nightstand and a chest of drawers, so I guess there isn't much to it, is there? I definitely don't think my sim will be able to get to that side of the room, but that's beside of the point. I went for a black theme because the first few themes have been like pretty light, so I went for a pretty dark tone, and the blue lights have no place in it. But I don't think it actually looked that bad. And yeah, I picked a wallpaper. Eventually it did take a little moment after I discovered I was looking in tiles. And yeah, it was a pretty good time. I actually really enjoyed this. I do like building challenges because it makes me discover things that in the game that I didn't know existed. Well, the things in the game, like the different beds and chest of drawers, because I like the restrictions, to be honest. Like, working freely is great, but there's also too many choices, you know? So I do really enjoy doing the things like this. And now we're going to go on to a new show I call is Welcome to I Can't Build a Goddamn Roof. I don't know why I attempted it. Loads of people just didn't bother and like made it look futuristic and cool. Why didn't I do this? I think I made this out too tall, to be honest. I think I could have just combined like the living room and the kitchen and then a bathroom and then just had it like 2 floors. But no, I went for the four floors and tried to build a roof, and you can just laugh to yourself as I'm being a stupid idiot in this bit. I don't know why I did this. Absolutely no reason to. I had nearly a breakdown when trying to do it because I couldn't, you know, try and do it. I was just so confused. I didn't know what I was doing at all. And it's just, I'm useless. I'm useless when it comes to roofs as it is, but trying to put a roof on a very awkward shape is not my thing at all. So I decided for the outside I was just going to do some normal brick because I couldn't find anything kind of that I was really happy with, so I thought I would just do something I didn't hate and despise. So I put a I found these windows that are like the whole floor, and then put them on every floor except the bathroom, because then people won't be peeking in on the bathroom. when you're having a shower, but I think I should have kept it, so now it just looks ridiculous and like this. So I even attempted a tiny bit of landscaping, just a little bit of landscaping. I don't know what was wrong with me, to be honest, but I don't think this house ended up looking too bad, to be honest. And I tried to find a chimney, but that didn't really work, so I looked for trees and put a few here, there and everywhere. I think it looks really nice. I don't hate it. I think this is actually one of my favourite builds I've done. I know I say that in nearly every build, but I do actually genuinely really love this build. So make sure you like, comment and subscribe of what I should do next. Make sure you follow my Instagram for when I rarely post, but I will try and post more. I kind of forget it exists really, and I'll see you later.